Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Royal jubilation in the palace of the Ooni of Ife as Ooni of Ife welcomes his twins, Ade Shina and Ade Shehu. I don't know the names again, but yes, so the children have been welcomed into the palace of the Ooni of Ife. You know something? I've always told you guys that, when it comes to children, you can never ever say the things that has been said about these kids. And when I say these things, a lot of you get angry. Delaran, what side are you? What side are you? I told you, I said, look, nobody can stop Kabiyesi if, of course, the man says their children are his children, and they've welcomed them into the palace right now. Have you seen what I have been saying the entire time? Yes. Now, it's important for people to understand that Nami's wish will never or has never been for Kabiyesi not to welcome his children. If you know Olori Naomi very well, Nami is a very good person. Nami is somebody who is deep when it comes to thinking. And Nami has a very beautiful place in the palace of the Ooni of Ife, like Naomi is that one wife that Kabiyesi loves so much and adore because of her level of understanding. Right now, soon as Nami got into the royal manor and everything was fixed, the families of Oletik went back and forth from what we are hearing, if the information is true, and Kabiyesi had to talk to Olori Naomi, and Naomi said it was okay. You see, today, as we are talking right now, decorations have been made, beautiful decoration, and the ceremony is ongoing right now, and the children are being welcomed into the palace of the Ooni of Ife, are being welcomed into their father's bosom, which for me it's a good thing because Ooni of Ife is somebody who has always loved children. And there is no way Ooni of Ife will not celebrate his children because he's got children and he loves them so much. Ooni of Ife is actually a very great king, irrespective of the relationship with the mom or their mother. Ooni of Ife would always love his children. And as a king is a father to a lot of children. And if you can be father to other children, why would you not be father to this? And so that is what is going on. I know that so many times a lot of you have called me out that what is your business? What is your interest in Tobi? No, it's not about my interest. I love Queen Naomi so much. Queen Naomi, as a matter of fact, I adore Queen Naomi. You know me very well. From when you people started with this channel, I have always stood my grounds on Olori Naomi, but that does not mean that you not report what is happening on the other side. I try to be as objective as possible. The kids are innocent kids. I did everything within my power not to be involved in that narrative and drama that was, making the rounds on social media. For those who have been following me, you know what? I try to be as objective as possible. For those of you who kept crying, Delaran, where do you stand? Where do you stand? Where do you stand? Because you don't want somebody to be objective. Have you seen what I have been saying now? Have you seen what I've been saying now? I said when the time comes, they will welcome her. Have you seen? I've been saying it every time. And, now it has happened. For those of us who would not want this, now, can we go and stop them not to welcome her? They have welcomed her. They have welcomed the children into the palace. Whether she is going to stay in the palace with the kids or not is what I don't know right now, but I know that it's Ooni of Ife's prerogative to welcome his children, and this is exactly what is going on. Right now, there is this, beautiful celebration going on in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. Women are dancing, the Gusi women are dancing and all of that. And they said that this is happening in harmony with Olori Naomi, that Olori Naomi has permitted it because she, of course, right now, now, what are we even talking about? Have we not seen what Dr. Elizabeth has done for Olori Naomi. Now, the sacrifices that Dr. Elizabeth put in for Olori Naomi happens to be because Dr. Elizabeth loved her husband. Sometimes it may not go in the way that we want it to go, but we will have to do it in the interest of our marriage or our relationship. Now, if Naomi would also make this sacrifice for the Ooni of Ife, that's because she is a very good woman. And do not forget right now, there are a lot of people who are advising Naomi left, right, and center. And Naomi is listening to very great counsel right now. They say Reverend Esther Ajay is giving Naomi great counsel. Reverend Funke is giving Naomi some great counsel. Naomi is in a good place. Naomi has her own distinction in the palace. Look at right now. Who would have ever thought that they'll give Naomi the royal manor? The royal manor is the highest in fact, the highest in the palace. Only ushered her into the royal manor. Right now, that is distinction enough for Olori Naomi. And Naomi is in that beautiful place, like where she is supposed to be with her husband. If the information we are hearing is true, even as we speak right now, we have heard that this whole thing is happening with her agreement with the Ooni of Ife, because they said there was it was such a big pressure coming from the side of Oletik's family and everybody. They were just busy. Now, when is she coming back? When is she coming back? And at the end of the day, with this celebration that is happening in the palace right now, I'm sure that Oni will have his peace of mind and focus on his love and marriage and relationship with Olori Naomi. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Della Ram. I bring you fresh and spicy just from the sauces still on the royals. How are you guys doing? Happy, new week to you, and happy Sunday to all of you. I appreciate you guys so much. If you are yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. Now, no, we have seen what is going on in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. Olori Tobi's twins have been welcomed into their father's bosom. Yeah, so the Ooni of Ife is, in high spirit right now, and people of the palace are also in a very high place. Right now, with all the celebrations going on in the palace, I think it was a high time. And I really feel like this had, like, it's important that this comes and passes, so that everybody can focus on what they've got to do. The twins have been welcomed into the palace. It's been a very big event. As we are speaking right now, the event is ongoing in the palace. The event area is so well decorated with pictures of Oletik all over the place, and guests are trooping in now in their number. People are celebrating. Earlier in the day, we saw gospel sharing money to people, and earlier in the day, we saw the Gisi women dancing. And who are the Gisi women? The Gisi women are members of the rolling house where Oni Adeyeye Ogunsi comes from. Okay, they have 5 rolling houses in Ile-Ife, and one of those rolling houses happens to be the Gisi rolling house that is in power right now, where Ooni of Ife, the great king, or Jaja II, comes from. So this is what is going on in the palace. People are celebrating the twin, the boy and the girl, the prince and the princess. They are being welcomed into their father's bosom today. On Sunday, it's really a time of celebration for everyone. And right now, Nuni is in a very good place, because there's nothing that makes a man happy that he is doing something and the woman that means the world to him is in harmony with the decision that he has made. At least everybody can go to bed, everybody can rest right now, because those children were supposed to have been welcomed a long time ago. And at least right now, I really think that Oni is going to have the peace of mind that he deserves as a king. So this is what is going on in the palace. If you know, I do not post videos on Sundays, but because there is this kind of update, I just wanted to bring it to you so you know exactly what is happening in the palace right now. And I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media. I do not live in the palace of the Ooni of Ife, neither am I related to anyone who is related to them. I reenact stories and I post it here. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you.